Thumbs up for this awesome episode 252 of Naruto Shippuden, and thumbs up for Konan being the beastliest, greatest shinobi female in the Naruto universe. In my opinion, I think that, especially after watching this episode. Alright, so the episode starts off, and Tobi and Kabuto are talking, about their alliance, and Tobi's basically like, Tobi's calling the shots pretty much on this whole thing. Like, Kabuto has, like, the I guess the cards and stuff like that, but Tobi at the end of the day is calling shots. He's like, I'm leaving. And Kabuto's like, where are you going? And Tobi's like, don't worry about it. So, Tobi's definitely still in control of the situation, I'd say, for him to just, like, say whatever, do whatever. And then he meets up with Konan, and that's the basis of this episode, Konan versus Tobi. But it's not decided in this episode, so 253 will be where we find out, the winner of the particular match. But we got a lot of flashbacks in there. I think most of them were from the manga, and to be honest with you, I didn't mind seeing them at all. And particularly seeing the flashback with Naruto talking to Nagato when he was about to die and everything. To me, it was like a great thing to see again because it's a great scene, and I don't know, I wouldn't be angry about rewatching or anything. You could rewatch Naruto episodes, so why not watch some great, scenes in flashback form, especially within an awesome episode at the same time. And it also gives you starts making you care more and more about, the whole situation again. Because remember, this is a life or death match. And, it's building people up that, like, wouldn't normally care for Konan or whatever to really care for her. And nonetheless, it did that for me as well. Because I've always, like Konan or whatever. I thought she was a cool character. But with these flashbacks and this episode and everything, it really makes you feel like, oh, man, I want her to beat Tobi so bad. I want her to win, and that's really what I got from the vibe of these flashbacks. Everything was animated beautifully. I'm not sure if they reanimated the flashbacks. I don't really think so, but they looked awesome as well. And just everything in the episode was pretty much legit. I know some people are probably gonna say too many flashbacks, it ruined it, but I don't see that at all, to be honest with you. It was just me. For me, it really just made you get a little bit more attached to the whole situation and stuff like that. And hearing stuff like Konan saying, I'm gonna be the bridge that helps Nagato, Yahiko, and Naruto get to their destinies and their goals and stuff like that, really just it's something really special to be honest with you. I just look at it like Konan is an amazing character. You don't see Tsunade out there going up against Tobi by herself. You don't see that. You don't see Sakura. You don't see the Mizukage going out there. That's what I think why Konan is the most badass chick. And if you think about it, really, Hinata's the second one because I didn't see nobody else, just Tsunade or anybody jumping out there when Pain was had Naruto on the ground. Hinata was the one. So you think about it, Konan and Hinata are probably the two beasts of the series. I know Sakura fangirls are going to come with fanboys, and oh, no, Sakura for the win. And I'm not dismissing Sakura, but I'm just saying we've seen big instances where these two particular characters, Konan and Hinata, like have done some crazy stuff going up against, these guys that there's no way they probably, well, Hinata, there was no way she could have beat Pain, back then. And, they're two females, and they're going and not caring. So Konan for the win, definitely loved watching this episode. It got me, like, back into remembering stuff, too, like, a lot of the stuff of how they spent time with Jiraiya when they were little, Yahiko and Nagato and Konan. So, it just gives you, it's more building the relationship and showing you and everything like that. And the flashbacks, I'm not going to spoil it, but, if you know Kishi's way of storytelling, he usually does flashbacks before, I'm not going to spoil it for anime-only viewers, but if you know Kishi's storytelling, then you could kind of get a gist of what's going to happen in 253. And, yeah, this episode was really legit. Animation was spot on. If there was a flashback, I say, like, if they absolutely said, no, which flashback would you take out? It would most likely be the last one when Konan gave Naruto the roses because it wasn't completely necessary or anything. Like, I kind of already at that point had the gist of, feeling everything. So I guess I would take that one out, but it really didn't bother me at all, to be honest with you. And the way they did the CGI in the end of Konan's next attack with all the papers and everything looked really awesome. They did it really nicely. It blended well with the regular style of, Naruto's animation. It didn't look like, what is this doing here? It was really nice, and it just left you hype for what's going to happen next. Also, seeing Tobi's mask being blown up a bit. You don't see no other females doing that. You don't see people, like, getting Tobi to that brim, so you got to really show Konan respect. I really gained a lot of respect for her with this episode and, this material, this part of the series and stuff like that. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. Do you think it was too flashback heavy, or did you enjoy seeing the flashbacks again of these awesome scenes? And what do you think between Konan versus Tobi? Who do you think is going to win? Once again, I will ask this question because there are a lot of anime-only viewers and stuff like that. And, how do you think the fight is going to end, period? Do you think it's going to be like some massive bombing or something, Let me know in the comment section below. Over the video response, give me your thoughts on this amazing episode 252 of Naruto Shippuden. But that's all I have for this particular review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for Konan once more because she is awesome. And as always, people, have an awesome day. Konan for the win, people.